Welcome back to Wit Gaming. I'm Wit. Today we're doing some more gaming in Tower Dominion. Last video we played as archaeologist Karya, and then we did unlock Colonel Agraft. Right now the main commander hero that we can unlock is this one right here, build 3 howitzers in a single game. So for that reason we're going Lions of Ravelski. Because of this right here, you gain double the amount of blueprints, so instead of having to see 3 howitzers in the reinforcement phase, we really only need to see 2, and we'll be able to build be able to complete that. The rest of these, like this is 350,000 supply, 100,000 foes, which we're actually really close to, 25 wins, 2 zone commands, and 150 rerolls. I'm not really going to play videos. Most of these will get, all these will get just from playing the game. So after this, we're going to start working on getting commanders, or we're going to start working on getting wins on different commanders. Okay, so here we're going to do this number, I believe. This is actually, no, I don't think I want to put that there. I think this is what we want here, because the idea I'm having is L here, bring this over, bring this over here and join there, and then have everything coming out this side. Alright, so we got that. We are doing, what are we doing? Oh yeah, so this commander real quick, gain 1 platform every other wave, and then minus 35% building costs, but 20% upgrade costs. So you're still netting 15% discount, I guess, is the way to look at that. Let's do the support radar. I think that's probably what we need to do. And then let's just throw down some Reaper turrets on it too, and then we'll do a couple. This is a really good line right here for these sturdy bunkers. Like, look at that coverage and that coverage. And everything's gonna be, we're gonna be trying to funnel everything through here anyway. So I think we do that. So let's do that, and then do that. Send it. So 180 to upgrade this. That went really quick. That's what we would like to see. Mirador. Ooh. I was looking at Mirador costs, but the 5 discovery early is nice. The Werewolf is also. We'll do that one. We will do that one. Okay. And then we did get a platform. We do want to put this down low though. So let's do 1 there and send the wave. We only have 1 Durandal 5 damage, light mortar, 200 supply, which is really tempting, and some scout hideout. Right now this doesn't apply at all. I actually think we might take this one, because we're not going to use this. We will use the light mortar. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Okay, we got our first L, perfect. And we're gonna put it there, and then we're gonna put a thing there. I think another one gives range, right? No, it gives target. Do we want the extra range? I think the damage each wave is so good. Okay, we'll do that, and detection. Bam. Okay. Ooh. This is tempting, and this is tempting. Because this is going to go away. We already have another Werewolf, and I really do want to get another one down. I think the extra HP is probably better than... Yeah, I think the extra HP is better. Okay. Taking a little bit of damage here. Sturdy bunker, I do want. Yeah, I'm gonna take that just for the sturdy bunker. What do we get, a T here? The question is, do we do a T here? Could do a T here. That makes sense too. Or do we re-roll? Try to get the other L. Let's re-roll. Okay, we got a straightaway. It's not terrible. We need a straightaway there anyway. What's this? Hey, 50% HP. Not bad, not bad. Do this and do like range on it. No, the range roll doesn't make sense. You know what? Actually, let's just put this down. Activate it. And then, yes, please. And yes, please, there. And send it. Okay, Puma position, Durandal and Mirador, Sturdy Bunker, and Werewolf Cost. We'll take that one. We're just rotating these back and forth. That's all we're doing. And then we'll start upgrading it too. Let's do Mirador efficiency and another Werewolf, or I hate taking platforms when we're getting platforms for free. Yeah, I'm just gonna take more Sturdy Bunkers. Hey, there's the other L. Right, just like we planned it. Just like we planned it. Just place them. Yeah, we'll do that. It's fine. And then, still early enough to do that. We'll do that. Sweet, that went well. Discovery and supply. There's the control of inventory plus 20% supply production, which is great. But I also am tempted on this. Getting the reduced cost, because that'll basically eliminate. That would be 20% discount on Werewolves, which will eliminate. They'll go back to their normal upgrade cost at that point. I think the control of inventory is more important right now. Okay, let's check them out. We got air unit and tunneler. Okay, so we don't need detection currentently. I was told not to do this unless you need detection, so we'll switch it up. Probably go 2, 1, 2, I guess. Or no, 2, 1, 1 maybe. Actually, yeah, that's probably that. That's probably what we'll do. Okay, and then we'll send it. We need 811 on that. Taking a little bit of damage here. Okay. Let's do Sturdy Bunker and Miradors. What do we get? We got another T. So we can put a T here. Or we can try to get 2 L's for there. do that. Try to get an L here and either a 4-way here or an L. Or I mean a 4-way or a T. So that's a T, and then a 4-way is when it's obviously got 4 paths leading out of it, 4 entry points. Okay, so we got that. That one's facing that way. So this one that way. And this doesn't make much sense to have it that way, so we might as well put it this way. Let's place that one down. And then let's see. Okay, we'll send it. We really do need to get these fire rates up though. That's what's costing all this damage right now. The fire was almost solely fire rates. Okay. Mirador costs 2. So that gets them back to normal. What do we get? We got a T. Let's do that. And then let's get Comlink. That's all we can. That's the only one we can get. Yeah. Okay, we got one of my favorite doctrines, which is Vicious Crossfire. It's not a lot, the 5% fire rate, but it's so easy to do this, especially when you're doing a sturdy bunker build. And then I also love Puma positions, so we're going to take that. Plus, we already have 4 of these, so we don't really need another one. Okay, so we got another T as well. Oh, there's a neutral building there as well. We can't reroll, unfortunately. So our options are kind of limited here. I need to get an L here. For sure. I think we just do this here, and we could potentially L off these 2. That would make sense. Yeah, we'll do that. It's fine. Okay, so I don't forget what this one does. All buildings 5 damage per battlefront. That's pretty big. It's only 90 supply to do that, so actually, hold on, cancel. We could elevate that and activate it. I think it's probably worth. Oh wait, maybe not. Hold on a second. Oh, it's too late. You can't undo those. Okay, well it is what it is. We'll do that. That activates this now, giving us extra damage. We're gonna send the wave. No, that's not what I wanted to click on. We're gonna do easy access as soon as we can. Actually, I want the short range comlink on this one. It'll tear through these will tear through shields, man. If we can get these buffed up all the way. Okay, I actually think I'm gonna take this, even though I really, really want this. I'm gonna take this for the rerolls, because we need to be able to reroll. This is gonna go here, and then, man, I should have placed that right here. Okay, well, we gotta send. So the short range comlink, for each adjacent sturdy bunker, he gets 50 damage and rate of fire. So you can either do that, or you can do reinforced pivot, which is 50% rate of fire and reload speed. Let's do sturdy bunker efficiency over the salamander position, even though I love the salamander position. An L, perfect. Okay, there we go. And then another thing we can do is this number right here. And then remember, every time we place a building, we're increasing our HP. That's part of the reason I'm doing that. And then the other one is, like I said, 50% rate of fire and reload speed. So, but with doing this one, they're getting 50% damage. These ones are getting 100% damage, and the ones that I put this on, 100% damage and 100% rate of fire. So that's nice. And then I think we're gonna do that right there. And this one's probably going to get that, because I don't know if I'm going to continue to expand that out or not. The other thing I am considering doing is putting them here as well. The only problem is that's not elevated, so... We do need to get some Pumas down, though. Pretty soon. Probably like right here. Commander... Ooh, a howitzer. We need that. We have to take it. That's part of what we're trying to do here, so we've got to take it. As much as I didn't really want to take it, we have to take it. And I actually am just going to save and try to get it down, because right here is actually a really good position for it. And actually I could probably put one right here too. Another platform, and I can put one right here. Yeah, let's go and do the rate of fire there. And then we're going to do Reaper Cannon. Oh, I was supposed to be saving. What am I doing with my life? Okay, we'll do Sturdy Bunker Efficiency and the Bastion. We got a straightaway. We gotta reroll this. That's not what we wanted. Do we reroll again? One more time. Okay, perfect. There we go. Okay, now we're saving. Oh, I should have put the L there. What am I doing? That was bad. I should have put the L here. That would have made sure that everything, almost everything, came into our main firing line right here. That was a mistake. Pretty decent mistake there. Let's go ahead and do the 5 damage per, because that should stay pretty busy. Division Relay. A versatile building. Its high-tech base can be used either to power its pulse cannon or as a communication relay to request more. That's interesting. Have we ever used that before? 228. What's the space it takes? So it's kind of like a shaped like a what's that? Claymore defense position. Interesting. Okay, we're just sending. We're gonna try to get this howitzer down. Okay. Every 5 seconds, increases damage by 25% and range by 1 until end of wave or plus 5 target. Let's do that. Let's spend that. So it'll hit even right here. And we just want to send this one straight out right here now. We just need this L. That's all we need is an L. Let's do Warwolf and a Warwolf efficiency. Okay, we got a T. It's got to go that way, because I'm thinking if we get like another T next time, we can put a T here, like this, and then wrap this over here. I don't want to do that, though. I'm just going to re-roll, see what we get. An L. Yes. Perfect. Oh, this is automatically active. 15 supply there. Free supply from that. Alright, so now that we got everything funneling here, I think what we do... Platform here. Platform here. I should be saving for my other howitzer, but we've got time. Puma here. And then we'll save for now, because well, we'll not save because we can't, but... I actually am going to place this down too, I think just like that. Give it some range. We are still taking damage here, so... Do we... I think we do that. Yeah, we definitely do that. Let's do that. More Pumas. that's gonna be that, and then anti-air is the priority. Let's see how this goes. Targeting most HP, that's neat. Okay, that's the first time I've ever noticed that. This wouldn't be bad to request more supply. Maybe we do want to put that down. Just check it out. I think we will. We're gonna at least check it out here. I need to. Let's get that one up. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, now our focus is just to get these down as fast as we can. Okay, so now we have to do that, but it's okay. That's fine, because this, yeah, this will hit over here too, and if I put a second one right there, which we're about to do, bam. And we can even put a third by putting it right here. That's what we're gonna do. Let's just do the range thing on that one too. And I guess we'll just send it. Woohoo, look at that damage. Okay, so I do probably want to put a Puma over here somewhere. And I probably want one right here. Okay, we have enough to get the other howitzer down. Let's do that. What's the other one? 5 targets and explosion size. That's not bad. I just want this supply. So we got our mission accomplished. Now we can focus on getting another win. All right. So we didn't even look when we got the thing. High altitude air unit and another air unit. So we definitely want. They're coming out of the tunnel. Oh, I gotta place this first. Okay. That's fine, and we're gonna try to connect these two here. Okay, let's check this out. So, let's just check this out. See what it's offering us here. Okay. The shield break cannon, which is nice, but we only have one shielded enemy. We could do this, gain 4 antenna relays. Each antenna increases supply production while placed at height 3. Huh, interesting. So we want to do that for sure, but we got to get it. How do we get that placed at height 3? Let me see. So right here, we need 3 platforms. So we will take platforms if we find any. Let's get this upgraded. Extra damage. Extra damage. And then we're going to try to get another Puma down shortly too. Like, I mean, it just... They completely destroy the... I definitely want a Puma down here, I think. Yeah, and definitely want one over here. Five damage during the next wave. All buildings gain 25% damage. So it's all, yeah, I think we take this one. Because I think I'm just going to place a, what's it too? Okay, so that's fine. We're going to do an L here. Like that. And then we're going to place this, what are we at? Wave 20. Yeah, we still, that's definitely, we'll still make profit for sure. Place that down. Another thing that we need to actually, I should have been doing is this. Probably those two. I think that's the best positioning for this division relay. I think that's what we're gonna do as soon as we can. This is another great, I mean, it's good position for a line of sturdy bunkers. And then also, this is, we should probably go and do this. This will help with. That's gonna get that. Yeah, let's go and send here. Oh, what's this one? I missed that. 40 production supply. What? How do we not see that? Set that. Oh, I meant to put that Puma over here too. Alright, Sturdy Bunker Efficiency 3 is a no-brainer with the number that we have, but there's a zone command that's actually one of the... We can get 2 commanders unlocked here. And it's only 82 to place this. We're totally doing it, dude. Yep, there's one. We have 2 platforms. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Hold on. There's one. Second zone command. There. Bam. Okay. Dude, we just got 2 commanders unlocked in one run. Okay, now we need one more platform, and we can do this over here. I'm just going to go and place these so I don't accidentally use them, because knowing me, I would definitely do that. Let's do... I want to get the other Puma down. We're going to do that. And then we're going to upgrade it to anti-air when we can. Range, 50 damage, or 80 supply and 10 recon reduction. That's tempting. Let's get that one upgraded twice. Or we can actually get to the next one too. Now we want to get a Puma over here so that it's shooting during everything. Super heavy pulse defense is also a great option. Buildings minus 5% damage but minus 10% upgrade costs. That's actually perfect now, right? Because we're getting towards the end where, yeah, I think we do that. Plus, we already have the 5% increase from other things. Okay, straight away, definitely going right here. This one is detection and range. That's fine. Is it still worth it to do? Is it even worth it to do? I mean, for the recon, I guess it's worth it, right? It'll help us with that. 80 supply. How many waves do we have left? 10, so it's at least going to get us 800. So I guess it's worth. We'll do it. And then what's the next one? It's either 160 production supply, which I don't think we're ever going to get to that much recon. So let's just do the heavy Vencedor here. And then 120 supply production for that. No, we want to use that on the division relay. And I also want to get a super heavy pulse. And, it takes 4 though. I wanted to put it right here so it's shooting them as soon as they come out. These guys are a pain, man. Okay, we didn't get enough for a super heavy pulse to lay down. This I want to take this just for the Puma cost, but I think this one's even better, so we're just gonna take that. Okay, and we got the final platform. That's great. Let's put that down. Let's get a thing down there, and then if we do this, it's gonna get. Let's see what it goes to. So gain 4 relay antennas. Each antenna increases supply production while placed at height 3. I'm not sure how that works because I don't think it did it change? Did it go up to what was it at? I don't know what was that before. I'm gonna have to watch the what's it back. And then recon production here. That's not bad either. And then what's the last one? Buildings gain 25% rate of fire per adjacent relay antenna. Okay, but that's not. Does that count as a relay antenna? No. Is it? Do I need the extra recon production? I don't know that I do, but what we can do for now is this. That would hit them as soon as they come out. Okay, we'll do that. And then the first upgrades on this are range or rate of fire. Is it, we'll probably do rate of fire. I mean, they're just dying as soon as they come out, man. It's crazy. Can't even get out of their tunnel. Yeah, I definitely need a Puma down here. For certain. Okay, Tactical Fortress is so nice too. That thing's a beast. I'll take the 200 supply in that. That's fine. Oh, here's the relay antennas. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. That makes sense. Let's do that. And I'm getting a little bit of lag here for some reason. That's fine. Okay, so it can only be placed at a certain height. We don't have any platforms. This is height 3, right? Yeah. So if we put a platform there, we can give that... What is it again? 25% rate of fire. That's actually great on those if we place it on all those. Yeah, so we don't have anywhere we can put it currently. Okay, the other thing we need to do is probably place one of these down. Oh wait, what's this one? Oh, it repairs each wave. That's fantastic. Wait, that can't fit there? Why can't that fit there? Oh, it's at a different height. Okay. We still need to activate that like ASAP. We're at 1500. What can we place here? What should we place here is actually the better question. Not what can we, but what should we? We don't have any Durandalis down. Let's place a Durandal down. Okay, and then long barrels. It's adjacent, so it gets an additional range. So it's +2 range since it's next to the neutral building. And then we're gonna do 20 damage, 1 target, and explosion size. And then that activates that. So now we'll start repairing every wave. We also need to finish getting these upgraded. So this one should be that. This one should be that. Does this one have? Okay. And then Reaper cannons for these ones in the middle. And then the other ones will have, the ones in the end will probably have the, like this one will probably have the heavy Vincendors to target air units. This one will have that as well. Okay. Let's see how this goes. We got so much stuff to do right now. Yeah, we're not spending on that, so let's get a Reaper cannon. Did that. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, this is getting kind of scary. I probably needed to put something else down. Because our howitzers are no longer just taking everything out. Let's do buildings, extra damage to shields and flying units. 100 supply and some extra sturdy bunkers here. Okay, let's do a... I think that was that at height 3 now? No, it's only height 2. Dang it. Okay. Okay, we are going to put one of these down here. Just to help defend for anything that gets past that first line. Let's just do anti-air. Okay, send it. Oh wait, I can put one there, right? No, it's only height 2. I could put another howitzer down. Did we do? I think we do. Go and do it. Let's do it. Okay. I just realized we just passed wave 25 too. I wasn't even focused on that. Okay, let's do the Puma position. Okay, we did get a T here. I think think we just do that and try to connect these two. Okay. Because remember, these are going to be gaining range throughout the run, too. So, we didn't get any platforms. I've been told I'm sleeping on these. I am gonna place them down. I'm gonna put them down this time. Especially, we got some actually bomb positioning for them too. There. What do we have? 1,000 left, so I can place one more down. I think that's probably a good position there too. So, and then it's at height 1. Is this one at? What's this? That's at height 1 as well. So do we get 10 extra damage or just reload speed? I think we do the reload speed because you can get a ton of guns in here. We don't need detection, I don't think. Yeah, we don't need detection yet. Let's wait until see if we need detection for this last wave, because if we do, I want to get it. Otherwise, we will be getting the roof-based pulse cannon on both of them. And then I don't really need another zone command, but we've got them, so I'm kind of like tempted. That one is maxed. This one is not maxed. I think I'm tempted to do this, to be honest. I just hate it because it only leaves me with 1, and there's not a lot of buildings that take 1. We don't have anywhere for the tactical fortress either. We're gonna do Puma efficiency. That just makes sense. We're already we're back up now to max health too. Okay, so shields and camouflage. So we do need the extra detection. So we are gonna go detection. Long barrels and that, because we don't have a lot of things that have detection right now. This gives detection too, right? We did get on the platform. Let's place that down and there. And we can even put something here, like a werewolf or something. Or another Durandal, actually. Actually, this would give this Durandal... Yeah, we'll do that. That's going to give it extra range and detection. And it gets 1 range from that, so it's actually getting +3 range. That's huge. And then we'll do that as soon as we can. What else do we need to do? We don't have detection on this one. I kind of just want to... Okay, we do have enough, though, to place down some of these, too. Let's do that. Let's place, like, 1 there. That'll give it a higher fire rate. And then we will do roof snipers on both of those. Okay. Now, remember, we still have 2 waves before we need to do that, so... maybe I do shield break on one and detection on the other. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. I think I want the detection, because... Let's see. Oh wow, our units can go into the tunnel? I wonder if that's supposed to happen. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, straight away. Just, yep. That's weird. It's never done that before. I wonder why it's doing that. I wonder if there's an update or something. Let's do... Okay, this one we can do detection. We'll do... I was told not to do through straight down the left, so we're gonna do... I'll take that advice, and we'll do that. I was told it's not the most efficient for... it's not the most efficient for, or in terms of, like, min-maxing. I'm not a min-maxer. I'm really not. Like, I will never sit down. Well, I won't say never. There are certain times that I will, take the time to figure things out. Like, if I'm really, really struggling or whatever, I'll do it. But otherwise, that's just not how I play normally. So, Okay, so Warwolf and Bastion efficiency sounds good. Puma efficiency 3 also sounds great with the some extra supply. I'm gonna do that one because Puma, we really are kind of relying pretty heavy on our Pumas right now. Okay, so the new ones are coming. We do need to keep that in mind. What do we got? We got a T. I guess we'll do that. We're just gonna keep sending it down. We're gonna try to connect these two as well. So, and then we're also gonna place this here, antenna there. Okay, so we could put a. Well, the only thing I don't like the idea of putting a what's it here, because we're only hitting one of the 2 spawning points for those. This would be helpful over here for any of the ones that get past this. If I didn't put that platform down, I could have put it right here and put this here. Not sure what I want to do. I kind of want to place a Warwolf like right here. This one needs upgraded too, and now that I think about it, yeah, to do that, get that one maxed. This one doesn't even have that one, but it doesn't do a ton either, so I'm not going to spend a lot on that. So this is actually getting the bonus from that too. We need to keep that in mind. Yeah, so these guys are a pain in the butt, these ones. So I'm glad we got that down. We actually, that's what I should have done, is got this one and this one. Leveled up with the roof snipers. Because I do not want there to be any chance of them getting in. So you'd see, and this thing hits them pretty much no matter which way they go. Now, this way, that was a little annoying. Does this have detection? It doesn't. Yeah, now it does. Yikes. Okay, they did get in, but that's okay. Just a one. But that is a hint at like something that we need to correct, right? So, ooh, armored staging ground. The howitzer efficiency times 2. Yeah, we're gonna take that. That's gonna make that insane. Okay, so another straight away. Just put that there. Man, yeah, I'm really starting to get some stuttering now. I wonder if something happened, or if it's my system maybe. And then we'll do. Okay, we don't have enough for that. I don't have enough for either one of those. I think we just do on that one specifically that. Yeah, we gotta do the large racks, I think, on these. Let me just flip this around real quick, make sure I'm not missing anywhere that we could put something to be. Yeah, I could probably put a shield break here. That would actually not be bad. I'm trying to think. I think this might be better though. I think that's what we'll do. We'll probably put it right there. But just send it for now. And then we can't get a retribution here because of that. I do want to get this other shield breakdown though. So like, look, they're already, I mean, so much further already. It's crazy. Okay, so we definitely need more help over here. This doesn't have detection, so they're gonna get in. Big hits actually too. So we probably want to get this down and do detection on it. Detection, long barrels. Okay. I'm gonna take the Mirador only because of the detection. So we did get another platform. Okay, so I actually, now that makes me want to put this here for sure. I don't have enough. Okay. How much is this one? I want to get the extra 12 weapons. Because right now we have... Wait, we have 3 heavy Vencedors here? 3 heavy Vencedors. And 3... what's it? And then we'll get 12 Protector M2s. They all have detection. So it's like adding a bunch of these, because that's what these use, I think. They have Defender M5s. What is probably going to be more useful? Right now, the detection is the issue, I think, more so than... Let's do that. Detection. So when we can, I think the 12 M2s, the shooting floor, is probably correct. Gonna watch, because if we need it over here, then I'm gonna put it over here. Let's put it over there. Still, I mean, it's not really shredding through that or anything by any means. I was a little disappointed. I felt a little disappointing watching it. I'm gonna try that on that one. Okay, Recon Sturdy Bunker, let's do that. Let's, what do we get? We got a T. You can place it here, I guess, it's fine. And we got a neutral building. Recon, that gives recon production, okay. Extra weapons, there we go, okay. And then... I actually think, not a retribution, I'm gonna save and get the super heavy pulse down right there. As soon as we hit 910. It's gonna help these guns once we get the upgrade for it, of course. Get the extra range on it this time. No, rate of fire is still better, I think, even though it's not next to a ammo depot. I still think it's better. Okay, that felt good. We got 2 waves left, guys. 2 waves left. If you've made it this far, I greatly appreciate you spending 100% recon amounts and reinforcement. That's crazy. I greatly appreciate you choosing to spend some of your precious time free time with me. I'm so grateful. Please make sure, if you're finding yourself here consistently, you're showing the like button some love. Give the sub button a big ol' hug for me. This has ended up being one of our best runs ever. This one right here. Let's do... I actually think I want to do more Bastions, even though I was not impressed with... Like, I was watching that one Bastion attack that one unit, and it did not seem like it was doing a lot, if I'm being completely honest. So, was not impressed with that, but that doesn't always mean anything. Okay, so this is one step down. What we could do is put this here. Is this height 3? That's height 3 too. I'd actually rather put this here and a short range comlink there. That'll give it the bonus from Is it getting it? Did we select that? We never selected it. Oh wait, no we did. No, we didn't. It's the last one. Oh my goodness. Alright, you're getting a shield break. Oh, we don't have enough now. I literally... Okay, now I'm mad at myself, because I would have much rather placed down some other things. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did that. That's so bad. That feels so bad. Let's do reload speed, detection, reload speed. It's only on height 1, so detection. I want to get this one on this one. Let's do Bastion efficiency. That sounds good. Maybe that'll help out some too. Okay, final wave. Undying Onslaught. Let's check it out. So during the final wave, tier 1 foes gain extra HP. Okay, so our last 1, 2. So we're just going to... stretch that out even further. Okay. Okay, we did get the HP. We could actually, that's not terrible idea just to place something down there. Is that the cheapest thing I have? Is 65? Yeah, let's do that. That's giving us so much HP, so I think it's worth doing. We don't have enough to level that up. We're 418. Don't have enough to level that up. Those are both leveled up. I think we just gotta send it and then level up as we go. So these super heavy pulses, I want this one to get adjacent shields, and then we need to get the larger rack on this one as soon as we can. On both of those. Okay, that one we can already get, and then I think we save up for this one. It, guys. This is a big deal. This will make us a lot of progress here. Lots of progress. Okay, this is scary. Oh, this is getting a little scary here. Okay, I think we got the initial wave down. Oh, maybe I should have done that. Okay, we got that. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we did it. Holy moly, that feels good. Oh, man. That feels good. Holy crap, guys. We made it. We just had a crazy run. Absolutely monster run here. Alright, so we're no doubt got a bunch of things. New doctrine unlocked. Win an expedition with Rotmaster Vladask, which we just did. Simple design. Platforms cost 0. That's fantastic. And it's a tier 1. That's fantastic. Plasma Fence by winning 6 expeditions. So now we have another new building to start using. And new hero unlocked. Build 3 howitzers in a single game. We got Master of Ordnance Silnio. He does plus 50% reload speed for light and medium mortar positions, Slavic howitzer, and sanction cannons. All monster things, by the way. And then starts with 1 light and medium mortar position, Slavic howitzer, and sanction cannon. This guy, I think, is going to lead us to a victory on Frontier mode. And we also got, we got 100,000 foes too? We're going to have 3 commanders unlocked on this single run. Devormester, the above. Unorthodox methods. Abilities gain -1 range, but 30% damage. And then she gains 5% HP and damage per building. Wow. That seems really strong. And then we got, for the Pargan Assault Group, Brigadier Kasagi. Build 2 zone commands in a single game. Was that what we did to unlock her? On reroll, gain 100 supply. You're basically trading 25 recon for 100 supply. And then starts with a zone command. Wow. monster run, guys. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you spending some of your precious free time with me today. Like I said before, thanks for all the love that you guys have been showing on the videos recently. Tons of new subscribers, tons of comments, tons of likes. Greatly appreciate it. We made some great progress here. Some great progress here. I think the only commanders we have left now are the supply, 25 expeditions, and reroll. So that's it. And then so now it's time, and now we got another purple on down. So we got 3 commanders we've beaten difficulty 4 with. Whew. We're making some great progress, guys. Thanks so much for spending your time with me today. Let me know what you thought of the run down below in the comments, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.